I think the key word to emphasize is we're adding LTE to our WiMAX networks. WiMAX networks today covers 130 million people, and we do have almost 11 million customers on it, so it's not going to go away anytime soon. One of the advantages for adding LTE to our network is that it puts us on the same standard platform as all the other carriers. And we want to be the Switzerland of mobile broadband, where we can sell excess capacity because of our spectrum depth, and LTE allows us to do that easier with all the other carriers who also are deploying LTE themselves. So that's why we're interested in adding LTE to our 4G services. I think it comes down to spectrum. Basically, spectrum is the fuel that you need to grow your 4G usage, and we have 160 megahertz of spectrum on average in the top 100 markets in each market. So that gives us a compelling differentiator compared to the other operators. And the way we want to leverage that is to use our spectrum to wholesale capacity to other operators, because we know that there is a spectrum crunch out there, and we want to be the capacity relief valve for the industry. And that is what prompts the wholesale business model. We have a couple of ways that we can make it easy for other operators to connect to us. One way is to evoke the standards-based MOCN model, the multi-operator core network model. It's a TSS-based standard, well-defined, that basically allows an operator's EPC core to connect directly to our base stations. There's a lot of IoT work, as you imagine, required, but it is a possibility for all the operators. I mean, we can also, for those operators who do not want to own any network assets, we can allow them to connect directly to our own core network as well, and provide a full turnkey solution. And there's also a home routed model whereby if you have an EPC core but you don't want to go through all the hassles of a full IoT with our eNote Bs, we can connect directly to your MME in your core. So it'll be a core-to-core handover. So different models are available to make it easy for whichever way the operator feels comfortable to connect to us. The whole idea is to make sure that the experience for the handover, when there's a capacity handoff, that it has to be seamless and the customer experience is not compromised. I think it's sort of like a good problem to have, but you see the usage climbing. It's like a hockey stick, and we're just at the beginning of it. And I think one of my challenges is that how fast can I keep up in terms of providing this capacity offload? How fast can we get devices out there that customers can use? How fast can we get chipsets developed to support the development of these devices? So I think that there is a window of opportunity for us, and it's a race against time to make sure that we capture as much of this traffic as possible. One of the features we're very excited about is carrier aggregation with LTE Advanced. Primarily because it allows us to further leverage our spectrum depth to allow us to build even fatter pipes. I think 4G performance is all about how fat your pipes are, and with carrier aggregation in LTE Advanced, it allows us to build even fatter pipes, and we're talking about speeds in excess of 160 megabit per second on a per sector basis. That's a tremendous amount of speeds. It's going to continue to be, real live streaming protocols, especially video. I think, video just works so much better on a 4G network compared to 3G. I think that's just continue to, it's going to be a major driver for capacity. And as you put out a more capable network out there, I think the consumers are going to use even more of it. HD video, broadcasts, and unicast video that we can offer to our customers. Essentially, a full replication of your home video experience on your mobile devices, without speed bumps, without speed caps, without having to watch the meter.